Cyclone Harold continues to intensify in the southwest Pacific this morning in Vanuatu. As of 11:30 a.m. in Vanuatu, the storm was located at 10.5 degrees south, 160.2 degrees east, moving towards the southeast towards the nation. Right now, it has winds of 50 miles per hour, that's 80 kilometers per hour, and a pressure of 990 millibar, that's 29.23 inches. Right now, the storm is moving, as I said, southeast at around 14 miles per hour, that's 23 kilometers per hour, and it is moving towards the nation at a rather quick pace currently. However, it is expected to slow down and stall over the next few days. This is how the CDPS stage looks for Monday in Port Vila on the capital island. We are looking at CDPS stage 5, which is quite significant for the storm, as it could undergo significant amount of intensification and it could potentially be a category 3 on the Saffir-Simpson scale as it passes through. This is where the storm is located right now. It is pretty much located over the Solomon Islands currently. Surprisingly, no watches or warnings are in effect there right now for the storm, surprisingly. However, it is supposed to draw closer towards Vanuatu. However, after it passes Vanuatu, its uncertainty grows quite large. Where it could go, it could either go to Fiji or towards the south. Right now, the storm is located only 78 miles away from Honiara in the Solomon Islands, 583 from Luganville, 734 from Port Vila, both of those in Vanuatu, 903 from Noumea in the island to the south of Vanuatu, and 1,254 from Nadi in Fiji. As I said, surprisingly, no watches or warnings are in effect. However, that is probably going to change over the next few days as the storm pushes towards the southeast. Right now, as we said, the storm has sustained winds of 50 miles per hour. Surprisingly, the JTWC and the Bureau of Meteorology are running lower at 40 miles per hour, and ADT and SATCOM values are running slightly lower at 45. We've chosen no 50 based on its current appearance. However, it could intensify significantly as it approaches the island of Vanuatu. This is our latest forecast on the storm. We are forecasting it to remain at tropical storm intensity for the next 24 hours or so, intensifying quite substantially throughout that period before intensifying to a category 1 and slowing down quite significantly as it moves through the island nation, and could be a category 2 or 3 or even stronger than that as it pushes through the island nation. The Bureau has it remaining a high-end category 3 on the AU scale for quite some time, so it could easily intensify beyond that. Right now, this is the rainfall forecast on the HWRF model. We're expecting quite a large amount of rainfall towards the south of Vanuatu. Luckily, that would not be affecting land at all, where the heaviest portion will be. However, some significant amount of rainfall could occur over the island nation as the storm pushes towards there. These are how sea surface temperatures are looking right now under the storm. They are quite hot under its current location and towards the southeast of the storm. However, they do tamper off quite nicely for the island nation, at least, as it pushes more towards the islands. However, it will not go in the storm's favor for sea surface temperature wise. This is how the models are looking for the next few days. They are forecasting a general southeastward movement of the storm, with a general stalling motion near the island nation of Vanuatu. However, once it gets past there, its uncertainty grows quite large. It could pass over or near Fiji, or it could even go towards the south and affect no land at all after that. This is how the model runs are saying right now. Only the HWRF is available, and it is forecasting a mid-range category 3 on the Saffir-Simpson scale at the moment. However, if I had to guess, the Euro and GFS were probably forecasting around the same at this time. This is how the storm has been looking in the past few frames. It's organizing itself quite nicely. It's gotten large amounts of convection blowing up in and around the center, especially on the eastern side of the large outer band approaching the islands of Vanuatu at this time. Heavy rainfall already likely occurring over the Solomon Islands right now, so take cover if you're in the path of the storm. We'll have more on the storm in a few days as it pushes towards Vanuatu. Stay safe.